So we did Mario and Zelda, and I'll be doing one of Nintendo's big three. Yes, Pokemon. People always think that Nintendo's big three is Mario, Zelda, and Metroid. But it really is Mario, Pokemon, and probably Animal Crossing, considering how big that franchise has turned into. Which means Zelda is no longer one of Nintendo's big three in terms of sales. But in terms of impact, Zelda would be in the big three. But yep, today we'll be going over Pokemon. Of course, Pokemon in Smash Bros. And we're ranking them from S tier to F tier. F tier, we all know who's F tier, Jigglypuff. There is no questioning that Jigglypuff is one of the worst characters in the game. It is a trend that has continued since Smash Brawl. Jigglypuff has always sucked since Smash Brawl because the moveset hasn't really changed that much, making it F tier. And yep, next character is Lucario. Lucario isn't just that great. I'm just sorry to tell you guys this. You know, I tried to play as Lucario many times, and he isn't really that great. He's really just... Problem is, his aura thing is not really unique to him because they have raids for every character now. So yeah, Lucario isn't really that unique, so his unique attributes don't really benefit him because raids is already a mechanic in the game. Next is Pichu. So we have to explain this one. Pichu is one of the only characters in Smash Bros. To damage himself, which makes him absolutely garbage. Why would you pick Pichu over Pikachu at all? That is the real question. At D tier, we have Incineroar. Incineroar is a very fun character to play as, which is the only reason why he's higher than Lucario and Pichu. The only thing that keeps Incineroar above D tier is his abysmal recovery. Yep, his recovery. But again, Incineroar is a very powerful character, especially on moves where you don't really need to recover. So this is, yeah, if you're not a casual, you don't play on like 2 stages, Incineroar is actually pretty great. He's pretty great on a lot of stage, a lot of big stages as well, and a lot of custom stages that you can make as well. Especially stages you can trap characters in the box, or characters that negate recoveries, like the Fatal Fury stage. He's very good on those types of maps that really negate recoveries. So yep, C tier we have Greninja. Greninja is pretty good, but in terms of Pokemon, he's average. He's a mid tier. He is considered by most tiers a mid tier. Same thing with Mewtwo. Mewtwo is considered mid-tier, I think. Mewtwo is definitely way better than Lucario. But again, yep, he's mid-tier. He's definitely better than he was in Melee, but he's definitely a Far Cry from Smash 4, Mewtwo. Next, we have Pokemon Trainer. The fact that you have 3 characters in one is a very good idea. He was not that good in Brawl because of his bad mechanics. But they changed it where the bad mechanics are gone, and now Pokemon Trainer is actually a pretty good character. But again, Pokemon Trainer does require a lot of strategy to play. You still have to probably switch between the 3 Pokemon. If you can do that perfectly and not just only play as Charizard, because yeah, you can switch between any Pokemon at any time, and of course there's no more stamina thing, which makes the Pokemon weaker as the time goes on in the battle. You can use any Pokemon as long as you want. And Pokemon Trainer is also pretty good for some strategies, so if you want the better recovery, Charizard is the one for you. If you want the all-rounder character, Ivysaur is for you. If you want the lightweight character that does not a lot of damage but can not like a Hell Pencil, and of course at the end you can switch back to Charizard, so that means you have 3 good characters in one. And of course it's Pikachu. Pikachu is undisputably the best Pokemon character. Pikachu is way better than Pichu in various many ways. Pikachu has one advantage over Pikachu. No, not Pikachu. Pikachu doesn't have advantages over Pikachu. Pikachu has advantages over Pichu. The one big advantage is Pikachu does not hurt himself. Yes, that's a big revelation. Oh yes, because Pikachu does not hurt himself, which makes him automatically the superior character to Pikachu. Not Pikachu, Pichu. I keep getting them confused. But yeah, Pikachu is definitely way better than Pichu. Pikachu has all of the same advantages that Pichu has, but better. Why would you pick Pichu over Pikachu? That is my question. But yep, that's basically it. Goodbye.